The ceremony will commence in 5 minutes, starting with a procession of graduates, followed by the academic procession. In respect of this occasion, I ask that you please take your seats and remind you to turn off all electronic devices. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, would you please rise if you are able for the procession of graduands and remain standing for the academic procession. Thank you.
Israel, Mitsap Quatqualam. Good day and welcome to all of you to the June Convocation of Kwantlen Polytechnic University. We are gathered here today on the traditional and unceded lands of the Kwantlen, Katsi, Coquitlam, Kakite, Musqueam, Swassen, and Semiahmoo peoples who have lived here for millennia. And we especially honor the Kwantlen who graciously bestowed their name on this institution. We thank all of our First Nations for sharing their land and resources with us in friendship and in peace. Our elder, Lekayton, is here to bless the convocation. Lekayton.
Hi, Katsi. My dear ones, I want to just congratulate all those who wear the cap and gown today because your effort is such a long journey from kindergarten to now. Sometimes it'll take at least 16 years of learning, education. But more importantly, those who have committed all the time and effort for our children to walk a very good way in this life. I congratulate all those on the stage who have also witnessed your journey to watch you succeed in such a fashion. To all those who are from all around the world today in this room, from the doorway in to the doorway out, we strive to work together, we learn together. Congratulations to your happiness and health, generosity, generations, humbleness, forgiveness and understanding. The 7 laws of life of the Stalo people. Thank you, everyone, for being so wonderful to each other. And keep on learning and keep on teaching. Because this world will never stop turning. And it's going to be up to you to continue everything that you've learned in a good way from the grandmothers, grandfathers, husbands and wives, uncles and aunties. Everyone that is in this room today, I congratulate you very, very, very much. Have a wonderful, wonderful lifetime in your journey of life and the succession that you've been having on my relations.
Thank you, Lekayton. Please stay standing if you're able for the singing of O Canada in a version with an extra verse sung and played by KPU students.
O Canada, where pines and maples grow, great prairies spread, and noble rivers flow. How dear to us thy broad domain, from east to western sea. Thou land of hope for all who toil, thou true north, strong and free. O Canada, glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. For thee. For thee.
Please be seated. I declare today's convocation in session to celebrate our June 2025 graduates. My name is Alan Davis, and I have the honor of serving as KPU's President and Vice Chancellor. Convocation means to call together by summons, and in universities, convocations are called for the conferring of credentials and for the recognition of outstanding achievement. I'd like to introduce members of the Platform Party. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Our Provost and Vice President Academic, Dr. Diane Purvey, the Vice President External Affairs and CEO of the KPU Foundation, Randall Haidt, Vice President Students, Zena Mitchell, the Associate Vice President Enrollment Services and Registrar, and today's Marshal of Convocation, Nadia Henwood, the Associate Vice President Academic, Dr. David Burns, Associate Vice President Indigenous Leadership, Gail Bedard, the Vice Chair of Senate, Catherine Swichtenberg, the University Librarian, Todd Mundell, the Executive Director of the Office of Advancement, Steve Lawarn, the Dean of the Faculty of Arts, Dr. Shelley Boyd, the Associate Dean, Ed Coe, the Dean of the Faculty of Trades and Technology, Laura MacDonald, and the Associate Dean, Dr. Joel Murray, the Director of Organizational Development and Employee Experience, Heba Elsenbati, our lead advisor for disability, accessibility, and inclusion, Dr. Fiona Whittington-Walsh, and we're so pleased today to have our MLA for Surrey Newton and the Parliamentary Secretary for Anti-Racism Initiatives, Jessie Sunner, and our Professor Emerita Award recipient, Sabina Stratton. Joining us in the audience are friends and family of Sabina and of our Student Award recipient, Manmeet Clare. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in acknowledging the Platform Party. Chancellor Kim Baird Quintiltanut is unable to join us today in person, but she sent this special video greeting.
Asiem, Siemna Siaya, my respected friends, relatives, and elders. Yes, Nishkwalawan Kwanas Skekak at Tlwalab. I'm happy to be amongst you all. President Davis, board members, Senate members, graduates, honored guests, family members, faculty, staff, and alumni. Welcome to Kwantlen Polytechnic University's Convocation Ceremony. Today, we celebrate the successes of our soon-to-be graduates. I'd like to extend a big congratulations to each and every one of you. You should be very proud of your achievement. Thank you to your families and your communities that have supported you. I would like to talk about the importance of community today. My own career path was influenced by my community. Indeed, I am an alumna of this very institution because it is community-based. I spent much of my career serving my community, Tsawwassen First Nation. So in your long careers ahead of you, please think about how you can serve your community. You will have great capacity to make the world a better place, and I hope you find a career or volunteer opportunity to do so. Today, you join a new community of alumni, many of whom have found successful career and community service paths. Our grads are philanthropists, critical thinkers, entrepreneurs, and global citizens in many fields. This university's alumni are representing KPU locally, nationally, and globally in an incredibly impactful way. So graduands, take pride in what you do and where you've come from, and most importantly, support the communities that support you. On behalf of your university, I wish you continued success. And once again, congratulations. Haichka, Haisapka.
Thank you. Thank you, Chancellor. Karen Preet Singh will address the convocation on behalf of the graduates. Karen Preet graduates today with a citation in millwright and industrial mechanics. Karen Preet.
Good morning. It's an honor to represent the Faculty of Trades and Technology today. I love to work on machines and was exploring various opportunities to do more hands-on work. A friend of my family was working as a millwright, and the more I saw of the trade, the more I liked the idea. I started exploring my options and decided to apply for a millwright program at KPU. The program helped me develop a lot of different skills which are necessary to be an effective millwright. First, I like the process of problem solving, figuring out what's not working, making precise measurements, doing a layout with appropriate dimensions, finding the appropriate material, machining and milling a part from scratch, and installing it to get the machines operational. We learn how to develop all these skills as a part of our program. One aspect of the program that is understated is how well the millwright shop is maintained. It is an ideal environment to apply our learning. The program illustrated the best practices for upkeep and maintenance. We were all encouraged to leave the shop in better shape than we found it, not just for effective operations, but for safety as well. Being involved in the upkeep and maintenance of the shop was really important to me and sets the standards for a safe and functional workplace. For me, an ideal job in the millwright field would involve being able to recreate this environment that was demonstrated at KPU. I would also like to take a moment to thank our instructor, John Singh, who used great illustrations and examples for each concept, and then the opportunity to apply what we learned in the shop immediately. This reinforced the learning in the classroom. It was a great example of KPU's tagline, where thought meets action. As we were constantly applying our classroom learning in the shop, I assume that was the case for many of my fellow graduates here today, and a true example of what makes KPU special. Despite being in a single group for whole 24 weeks, our class was a close-knit and spent a lot of time together. We would socialize every break and set up an ongoing table tennis tournament. We have stayed in touch and support each other in our career development. I encourage all of you to do the same and keep in touch with your fellow classmates. We all officially became part of KPU alumni community today and should support one another long after we graduate. Immediately after finishing my program, I got a millwright apprenticeship with Keed Millwright. I plan on returning to complete rest of my apprenticeship with KPU. Thank you for your time. Congratulate to all the graduates. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Karen Preet. That's amazing. Well, we are now going to certify the graduands. Wait for Karen Preet to get back. Now, would all the graduands please rise? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the statutes of the Province of British Columbia, and upon the recommendation of the Senate and the Registrar of Kwantlen Polytechnic University, I confer upon you and those in absentia the credential to which you are entitled, and invest you with all the rights and privileges, powers, and responsibilities pertaining to the credential. Congratulations to you all. You may be seated. Well, now, you can applaud, yes. Let's do that. That's the official part. We are now going to present each of our graduates to the convocation. Dr. David Burns, Associate Vice President Academic, will present the graduates, assisted by Nadia Henwood, University Registrar. And offering congratulations to each graduate as they cross the stage will be myself, the Provost and Vice President Academic, Dr. Diane Purvey, the Dean of the Faculty of Arts, Dr. Shelley Boyd, or the Dean of the Faculty of Trades and Technology, Laura MacDonald. Graduates, please return to your seats after crossing the stage as directed by the marshals. We'll try to keep this orderly, and please stay until everyone has been presented. But vocal encouragement of your favorite graduate is very welcome. This is, after all, a celebration. Dr. Burns, when you are ready.
We will now recognize the graduates of the Faculty of Arts. The Bachelor of Arts major in Anthropology. With distinction, Minnie Clare. With distinction, Leslie Parent. Katie Walwork. The Bachelor of Arts major in Applied Geography, with distinction, Yulia Ostashova. Braden Bonnes. The Bachelor of Arts major in General Studies, Rachel Hung. Rodell John Mamarill. The Bachelor of Arts major in General Studies, Angel Masso. Michael Ng. Lindsay Roberts. Shankai Rong. The Bachelor of Arts major in History, Lucas Akai. Alex Dawson. Tala Hariari. Kiran Johal. Faris Khan. Eric Monado. Austin Raponi. Patrick Smith. The Bachelor of Arts major in Philosophy, Richard Lamb. The Bachelor of Arts major in Political Science, with distinction, Kiara Kameda. Nancy Cantarero de la O. Sanjit Jaswal. Sarah Aduro. Mark Pakulan. Ivan Prasad. Manjeet Tour. Wei Chen Yu. The Bachelor of Arts major in Sociology, Kutsia Amarkhil. Heba Bakila. With distinction, William Ginnip. Anisa Hassan. The Associate of Arts degree in General Studies, Selwyn Munian. The Associate of Arts degree in Political Science, Ravneet Kaur. The Associate of Arts degree in Sociology, Kayla Thornton. The Diploma in General Studies, Karmpreet Maghera. Jasika Malik. Mani. Manjot Kaur. Manmeet. With distinction, Kavanveer Man. Simran Man. Manpreet Kaur. Manveer Singh. Maria Batla. Mehakpreet Kaur. Dixit Mengi. Manvi Madgil. Inder Nagpal. Navjot Singh. Navneet Kaur. Navneet Kaur. Navneet Kaur. Navtaj Singh. Nirmal Singh. Nitanpreet Kaur. Temidayo Oyunloye. Devang Panchani. Milandeep Pandal. Pankaj. Pardeep Kaur. Parvinder Singh. Pavan. Pavanpreet Kaur. Prabdeep Kaur. Prableen Puni. Asmin Rai. Mahakdeep Rai. Muskandeep Rai. Randeep Kaur. Ojaswini Rator. Ripneet Kaur. Saurav Saini. Kushman Sanda. AJ Man Singh Sandhu. Navdeep Sandhu. Sanya. Satwinder Singh. Mahesh Saul. Savita. Shubham Sayal. Bhumika Sira. Divroj Sekon. Sharandeep Kaur. Sharanpreet Kaur. Sharanveer Kaur. Manvi Sharma. Pratham Sharma. Tanya Sharma. Vansh Sharma. Devgun Sidhu. Gaganjot Sidhu. Gurmanjot Sidhu. Munkash Sidhu. Raspreet Sidhu. Simardeep Kaur. Simarpal Kaur. AJ Paul Singh. Akashdeep Singh. Amanpreet Singh. Anshdeep Singh. Anshpreet Singh. Bikram Singh. Gurdeep Singh. Gurjap Singh. Gurjot Singh. Gurparv Singh. Harkirat Singh. Harabjeet Singh. Harmanjeet Singh. Harmanpreet Singh. Harpal Singh. Jasdilpreet Singh. Jashanpreet Singh. Joban Man. Jobanpreet Singh. Manmeet Singh. Mokam Singh. Ramanpreet Singh. Rohit Singh. Sahildeep Singh. Sajandeep Singh. Samardeep Singh. Shawinderdeep Singh. Shubkaran Singh. Vanisha Singh. Piyush Singla. Nofisat Boluwatife Sabugun. Pariyanka Sogi. Karmandeep Sohi. Jagjivan Sran. Shubneet Kaur. Sukhandeep Kaur. Sukhmanpreet Kaur. Sukhpreet Kaur. Tanbir Singh. Taranpreet Kaur. Matthew Taschuk. Tegbir Singh. Tejpartap Singh. Akashdeep Tour. Arshdeep Tour. Diksha Vaid. Vedika. I present to you the graduates of the Faculty of Arts. We will now recognize the graduates of the Faculty of Trades and Technology. The Certificate in Appliance Service Technician, John Boudreau. With distinction, Vaibhav Jain. With distinction, Samir Sharif. The Citation in Millwright Industrial Mechanic. With distinction, Carlo Galvez. With distinction, Inder Sekon. With distinction, Karanpreet Singh. I present to you the graduates of the Faculty of Trades and Technology. This concludes the presentation of our graduates.
Wow, that's a lot of you. There's a bit of a queue at the back corner there. So we'll just wait for them. You can talk amongst yourselves. I'm not sure I could tell you a joke. Where do you take a sick pony? To the hospital. How many more do I have? No, they're queued up back there, you see, and I want them to come. There they go, they're done. Okay, I have two things to request of you graduates. The first is that I want you to turn around, stand up, turn around, and acknowledge your family and friends, those who've supported you during your studies. You can make some noise. All right, turn around. Stay standing. Stay standing. One more thing to ask of you. It's the last thing anyone will ever ask you to do at KPU. There are some amazing people on the platform who I want you to acknowledge, and I want them to stand up, and you give them a real shout. The faculty at KPU, please stand up. All right, that's enough. Sit down. Our provost, Dr. Diane Purvey, will now present the Student Award.
The Governor General's Silver Academic Medal is awarded to a KPU student who has attained the highest academic standing in the graduation year of a bachelor's degree program. It is one of the highest honors KPU can bestow. The Governor General's Silver Academic Medal is presented to Manmeet Clare. Manmeet graduates from the Bachelor of Arts major in anthropology program with outstanding academic achievement. After taking a few introductory anthropology classes and thoroughly enjoying the content, she chose anthropology as her major. She also decided to minor in indigenous community justice to learn how to better support and center indigenous perspectives in her academic, personal, and professional life. An outstanding student with leadership skills, Manmeet gained experience as a student assistant at KPU in the anthropology department and as a peer tutor through the Learning Center at KPU. She supported students in achieving their learning goals and adjusting to university life. She also assisted in the revival of the Anthropology Club at KPU by serving as vice president for 1 year. Currently working as a curator and gallery coordinator, Manmeet hopes to do archaeology fieldwork in BC and also to work as an educator in some capacity. Manmeet also hopes to pursue a graduate degree in the future. Manmeet enjoys spending time with family and friends, watching movies, listening to music, crocheting, sampling craft beers, and Bollywood and Bhangra dancing, which he has taught to children for many years. Congratulations, Manmeet.
The award of Emeritus is an honorary appointment for the life for Life, awarded to a retired employee for distinguished service and academic contributions to KPU. The title establishes a relationship that is both symbolic and active. The appointment recognizes distinguished performance, honors the employee's standing of high regard in the eyes of peers and colleagues, and anticipates the continuation of the employee's academic contributions to KPU beyond their retirement. And I am presenting to you today Sabina Stratton, Professor Emerita. Sabina's career at KPU began in 2004 when she became a full-time instructor in the Department of Sociology and Anthropology, just before the anthropologists split into their own department in 2006. For years, her name was synonymous with curriculum. From chairing the faculty-level curriculum committee to serving on a Senate standing committee as the Faculty of Arts representative, Sabina was always thorough in her review of course outlines and programs. Between 2016 and 19, she also served as the chair of the anthropology department. Sabina holds a Bachelor of Science with a specialization in zoology, a Bachelor of Arts with a specialization in anthropology, and a Master of Arts in anthropology from the University of Alberta. She is a Fellow of the American Academy of Forensic Sciences. Sabina won the Millennium Prize from the Canadian Society of Forensic Science in 2000, and the Gerald Farrar Memorial Prize in Anthropology in 1987 and 2000. And the J. Gordon Kaplan Award in 1998. Sabina has worked as a consultant for organizations such as the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner in Alberta, the RCMP on the Picton serial killer case, Physicians for Human Rights, and the BC SPA on the Whistler sled dog animal abuse case. She has also conducted research that benefits the national inquiry into missing and murdered indigenous women and girls. The award recognizes Sabina's outstanding and continuing contributions to KPU and to our community. Again, I present to you Sabina Stratton, Professor Emerita. Congratulations. Nearly there. Zena Mitchell will provide a welcome to the newest members of the KPU alumni community.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Graduates, this is such an exciting day. It is my distinct honor to extend to you my sincere congratulations and to officially welcome you into the KPU alumni community. And I do that not only in my role as Vice President Students here at KPU, but perhaps more importantly in this context, as a proud KPU graduate myself. Convocation is such a memorable day. I still recall vividly when, like all of you, I was wearing my KPU cap and gown, feeling so inspired, having completed my studies, which is why it's really special to me to be able to be the one to welcome you as the newest members of our alumni community, a community that now includes more than 75,000 graduates. The word alumni is derived from the Latin word alere, which means to nourish or foster. As you leave your student status behind and become alumni of this university, I hope you will remember KPU as a place where your mind was nourished, a place where you built the foundation on which you will now navigate your career path, a place where thought truly does meet action. You may be feeling that your journey at KPU has come to an end, but today is not goodbye. We look forward to staying connected and hearing all about your future achievements, of which there will be many, I'm sure. To help you celebrate today's milestone, the KPU Alumni Association is offering each of you a special stage clip video. It captured the moment that you crossed the stage today, so be sure to check your email inbox in the coming days to receive your special gift. Being a part of this alumni family means you have a lifelong connection to KPU, and the KPU Alumni Association is dedicated to helping you maintain that connection, providing you with benefits and services, as well as meaningful mentorship and networking opportunities. For example, you may want to think about launching an alumni chapter. It's a fantastic way to stay connected with your KPU network after graduation. After all those table tennis tournaments, that's what you need to do, start an alumni chapter. Being alumni also means you continue on as KPU ambassadors in the workplace, in the community, around the world. And so as you embark on the next part of your journey, know that you are not alone. KPU alumni are all over the world, doing incredible things and making it a better place, just as we know you will. Welcome to this esteemed community. Carry the KPU banner proudly. We wish you every success, and we look forward to staying in touch. Congratulations.
Thank you, Zena. I'd like to close with a few words specifically about this university and its importance to our community within the context of the crucial role that universities of all shapes and sizes play in our society, especially these days. KPU is a university for our times, a polytechnic university, open and accessible and relevant to both the local needs and the global issues of our society. A university that is driven by teaching and learning, enriched by our research and scholarship, and engaged with our communities. Our mission is to create opportunities for all learners to achieve success and to prepare them for rewarding work, for engaged citizenship, and for a lifetime of continued learning. And certainly all the evidence we have from employers and alumni is that we achieve these goals in many ways. And beyond that, KPU is part of a global community of thousands of universities which are founded upon and dedicated to the great ideals of civilization: liberty, truth, sustainability, beauty, and justice. And they respect and preserve culture and language and ideas, and inspire their learners and others to do the same and to become active agents in creating a better world, whatever their field of study. In order to do this, universities have for centuries cherished their autonomy and the academic freedom of their faculty and learners, and their right and responsibility to always question the status quo and to explore new knowledge while tackling complex issues, and to do so respectfully, ethically, and thoughtfully. At KPU, though we're still quite young as a university, we continue this tradition, and not just by dressing up twice a year like extras in a Harry Potter movie. There are serious reasons for the pomp and ceremony here at Convocation, in addition to being, we hope, an appropriate celebration of your success. And speaking of regalia, our new graduate cap design embodies the sacred indigenous teachings of the Four Corners and the principle of unity within diversity. It serves as a powerful reminder that though we come from different paths and backgrounds, we are all deeply connected. The Salish eyes represent the enduring vision of our ancestors, and the two double-headed eagles symbolize excellence, leadership, compassion, and service. These are the first time we've used these caps. It's taken about 5 years to get them put together, and I thank all those involved in doing that. These are unique, and you should look after this and cherish this for the rest of your life. And so the ceremony of convocation reminds us of these teachings and of the hard-won freedoms that universities continue to protect and to foster on behalf of society. So keep up the tradition. Whatever your line of work, try always to be open, skeptical, questioning, courageous, respectful, and kind. All of us here have had the honor and the privilege of helping each of you along the way in reaching your educational goals. Thank you for choosing us. Friends and family, thank you for all you have done in supporting our graduates and for being here today. Sabina, I'm glad you're going to be staying part of the KPU family. You have so much to continue to contribute to us, and the honor you receive is one that is bestowed actually by your colleagues, which is the greatest award that we can receive. Manmeet, congratulations on your wonderful award. That really was spectacular. It is, I think, the highest student academic award that we offer in the institution, and you're well-deserving. And Karen Preet, thank you very much for your speech. And I thank you in anticipation for designing, building, and fixing all those things that we take for granted in our lives. And we're really going to rely on you much more in the future, I'm sure. Good luck to you. This concludes our convocation. I'd like to thank all those who have been involved in the planning and execution of this week's ceremony, and Sarah and Jamie, our interpreters. I invite you to join us at the reception across the way in Surrey Maple in the Surrey Maple building for hugs and photos. I'm going to ask you to stand if you are able and remain standing until the platform party and the graduates have exited the convocation. Please rise. In honor of our respect for the Kwantlen First Nation, I offer this blessing in harmony with and with deep respect for the many faiths and philosophic traditions represented here today. As you continue on life's journey, may you walk tirelessly. May the Creator walk with you. May His peace be in your minds. May her love be in your hearts, all my relations. I declare this convocation dismissed.